To kickstart the fall season, I'm here to see designer Chris Wolston as he's opening tonight his solo show at the Future Fairfield Gallery, and I'm here in the West Village, and I can't wait to see his new work. So come follow me. Hi Chris,
Daniela,
how
welcome.
are you?
Come on in.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Let me show you around. This exhibition explores techniques of metal casting and material and how those things can be applied in different formats, exploring sort of the history of decorative arts. With this show, I wanted to present bronze, but I didn't want there to be any gold. When I created this show, I was interested in there being a material dialogue between all of the pieces, but having the pieces sort of be distinctly different from one another. And so, for example, the tables in the credenza and the coffee table are bronze. The silver pieces are obviously aluminum. The credenza is solid bronze. It's cast using the lost wax technique. Each flower is cast in wax individually in my studio. And so we cast thousands of daisies and assembled them on a form. So we had a blank that was the shape of the cabinet, and we assembled all of the flowers, the legs, the doors, and then we took the wax to the bronze foundry. They cut it up into 5 pieces or so and cast them as complete pieces. I like working with bronze because it's such a incredible sculptural material, but I've done a lot of bronze work recently, and so I kind of wanted to go in a different direction from that. In the studio, I'm really interested in the sort of distinctions between these processes and working with both simultaneously. There's discoveries that happen. Like for example, the canopy on the ceiling for this lamp is sandcast, and the leaves here are cast in a plaster mold. So you can see that there's a little bit more of a grainy texture on the leaf on the ceiling than on the leaves here. The sofa is this marriage of French mohair and sandcast aluminum. And the buttons for the tufting are aluminum cast daisies from the molds that we were using for the credenza. So it's a Pierre Frey mohair from Paris that I brought to Medellín. And I have this upholsterer who's fantastic. And so Freddie did all of the upholstery. And these chairs, the dining chairs, which are sandcast aluminum with a shearling, and the stickly chairs in the front. These I made at a fellowship at the University of Arkansas. They invited me down to come experiment with their glaze lab. Taking the opportunity to kind of use the facilities, we mixed the clay from scratch, so it's a high fire stoneware. We mixed the clay so that we could work with this high fire stoneware, and then the glazes. And so the idea with the glaze development was to create glazes that looked like patinaed metal, or like a bronze verdigris. One of the sort of themes that kept playing out for me when putting this exhibition together was the sort of references to natural forms, the references to nature that sort of kept reoccurring, and wanting to work with those references in a more abstracted way.